What up, everybody? What's up, Sandy? Here, let me share the link so you can come up. What's up, Rich? What's up, Bobby? What's up, Rich? What's up, Bobby? All right, that won't happen again. What's up, Bud Files? Thanks for coming in. What's up, Jessica? So, is Ken in here? Ken is not in here. Oh, Ken is in here. Ken, this guy is one of your friends, right? What's up, Loki? Exactly. That's one of your friends that does he do what does he do? Does he have YouTube? He has a YouTube channel. All right. Boring's gonna share his YouTube channel, the Dredger, Hillbilly Deluxe YouTube channel. Ken gave me this from Hillbilly Deluxe a while back, and I just never got around to bringing it in the house until the other day. It's going on the sticker board. There you go. There's the channel for him. Channel link. Sandy, you coming up tonight? Check that out, guys. That is a sample of a printing. I ordered some sweatshirts or some hoodies. Ordered some hoodies, and I'm going to get that right there printed on them. I thought it turned out pretty good. Let me bring it up closer so you can see it for real. There you go. Hide my face, it'll look better. What's up, Creel? Your phone got too hot. Yes, it's on the back. And on the front, this one doesn't have it on the front because it has a pocket. I just gave him a t-shirt to print it on to see what it looked like. But on the front, it will say the Reef Robber, just the words on the hoodie. Boring fisherman. Ken, what do you think of that? Right there. I guess you can see. Yeah, you can see that. What do you think of that on a shirt or a hoodie? I'd wear it while housekeeping. I wouldn't want to wear it out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like it too. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably wait now until I get the hoodies. And I got a bunch of different sizes and a couple different colors. What's up, Yak Shore? Thanks for coming in. You're on your third round to 1,000 subs. That's crazy, low key. What's up, Fishing Junk? Evidently, they don't like you at all. Add some more rocks to the logo. I know I should, but they like to make it fairly simple so it's not so much cutting out. You might have to put an ice cube on it, Bobby. I did not, Fishing Junk. There's so little bit of fishing going on around here this time of year, other than trout fishing. Shirt looks good, but would look better on you. Yeah, I'm sure that's right. Creel, you need to come up and show everybody what you got in the mail. You're excited and nervous? Well, what's up, Joe? Joe, I was going to send you a picture of this and I didn't. What do you think of that? Needs to be that way a little bit. Yeah, I like that a lot. Ottercat, I wish he'd come up and show off what I gave him. I was pretty proud of that little gift. Yeah, that color is nice too. What's up, Lauren? Busy tonight. Yeah. Dusty pink. Could probably do that, Sandy. I'd have to find one. Tell you what, you find one, send me the link to wherever it is online, and I can get it printed and ship it, or I'll order it and print it and ship it to you. Yeah, I like it, Joe. I like it a lot. Yeah, Sandy, find one online that you like, and it works best if it's not real slick material. Um, and just send me the website or whatever, and I can order it, and then uh, yeah. Anyway, or just message me, whatever. Yes, Otter Cat got his bucket finally, low key. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if let me show you a picture of it. What for Creel? Creel, you need to come up and show everybody what you got. So right here is what I sent for old Otter Cat. He's been wanting a bucket so bad. I finally got it. It's a stainless steel. It's 6 inches tall, and I painted the reef robber on it in my colors because he wanted a autographed one. That was the best I could do. So, and then he complained that he needed 4.5 more gallons. That's funny. I can do that too, Sandy. But yeah, we can talk about it. No big deal. uh, old Otter Cat, he's a little beggar, man. He just on and on about a bucket. There, I'll see if I can stay out of the way of that. If I put myself right here. Oh, hey, I got my sticker from the Laugh Channel too. It's not stuck on there. I need to do shout outs to everybody that I got stickers from that I haven't put up yet. Exactly. If I send it to her, that's what it's for, low key. It was in the smoker section of coastal farm fleet, coastal farm and ranch, coastal something or another, whatever that store is. Well, that's true. That's true, Sandy. That's cool, fishing junk. That should be a good fight. And it's not KFC. That's right. Creel, I thought about shipping yours with and not paying for postage and making you pay for postage just for part of the whole gag gift. That would be funny. What's up, Loki?
Oh, all right. Kind of, man. I think we're all got a little bug up here this week.
Yep. That's going around, that's for sure.
I've had mine a little over a week, but mine's kind of caught in my lungs. But Jackie and Jaden's just started coming down with it today, and then Jackie's had it all week. She's been bombed with it. You know, it's kind of, I didn't have it so bad. It's just that my lungs, I keep coughing up. But
Yeah.
yeah, we're on the third round of being on 4K or 1K now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man, we had up and they dumped a bunch of us. I got back up. We got back up to what was it? We had 1,053. Then they put us down to 995.
Yeah.
And now we were up to like 1,039 and we're down to 1,020. So, you know, but a lot of the people that, well, we've been talking to different people, and a lot of them, they're saying you got to watch the video. You know, you can't just watch a 1 minute.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't put much stock in that because I subscribed to a whole bunch of people a while back, and I'm still subscribed to everybody.
Right.
And I never watched much of their stuff, if any. What's up, Hand Me Down?
We got pulled off. Well, when you first initially do it, they say you should, but we got pulled off a few people's channels, and I was like, hey, well, how come I'm not seeing this guy no more? Or, you know, this channel, and go and look, and here we weren't subscribed to it no more. It's just like all of a sudden we were just taken off the subscription list.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what the heck's wrong with them going, but you know, a lot of people have been talking throughout different channels, you know, and
yeah,
you know, and I go on to Sheena a lot of time with Sheena, you know, and get you know, some of them guys there, and it's just like even after that, you know, half of them disappear. But so we're just
I do know that if you go into lives that are YouTube channel growing lives, those don't stick very much at all because YouTube does not like those channels.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, but Sheena's kind of like one of them. It's just a community of people, you know. We all not really. Yeah, I don't know. It's just different the way they doing it, but you know.
So I think I know who you're talking about. Is she a Filipino?
Sheena Ketovore Life. Ketovore.
Maybe not. I don't know.
I've never seen you on there, but
yeah, I might not. I don't know.
She's pretty good at. A lot of their people are actually a lot of the people that are on there are some that, you know, I see here on your channel.
Yeah.
I see them out and about on other stuff. You know.
Sandy says she's an American.
Yeah, she's from Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yep.
Must not know her then.
Yep. She I could probably look and post the link. Because
well, he got the wrong button. He's gone. Sandy, are you coming up? Oh. Can hide that now. That's some pretty big hooks. Yeah, she goes live. I think she goes live every Sunday, and she puts out a video every Friday, I believe it is, Lauren. Oh, got you, Sandy. Why are you in bed in the middle of the day? Isn't it like 1:30 over there in the afternoon? I mean, I guess it's nap time, but hot pink sheets. There, Loki got the. Let me go see if I've ever been on her channel or not. Evidently not.
Did you see the link?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just actually got a sponsor too. Coming down.
Speaking of sponsors,
Huh?
I said, speaking of sponsors, I was going to put that link in here I can do that in the chat here for my guy that I'm supporting.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually hit the wrong button and I got thrown off. I was just trying to. I ended up hitting the back button and I got thrown out, and I was just gonna go down.
I've been trying to wear those Nutria out there, hand me down.
Hookaddict.com.
Hookaddict.com.
Oh.
And if you use the code TRR15, you get a 15% discount. Lauren, it is that coffee shop in Harrisburg. It's the guys that work in there. Yeah, we've been trying to wear those Nutria out. That was still from back over the Christmas holidays. Josh and I were out just blasting them old boogers. Yeah, I asked him one day when I went through there, I said, who does your hoodies? And they're like, oh, we print them ourselves. I said, well, how about you make me some? So I told them what I wanted, kind of. They came up with that. Sent it to me. Well, tweaked it a little bit from what they originally had. And got it the way we liked it. And what's up, Trevin? And that's what we came up with. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, my cousin's supposed to be doing some stuff for me, but for stickers.
Yeah.
But he's just been so dang busy, and I told Jackie, I said, we're probably gonna have to find somebody else to do some stickers, I think, until he can.
You mean to design a sticker for you?
Yeah, to kind of get some made up. I mean, we kind of know what we want, you know. You know, like my like that coyote that's in my uh like on my picture. It shows out. It's got that when
Yeah.
it's got the helmet on and stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of going to be like our logo for it. You know, I'd kind of like get something like that, and you know, but I'd like to get one made for Jackie. Oh well, for Jaden, I'd like to find to get like because he Pooh Bear Trash Panda, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
the Trash Panda, you know, being a raccoon, getting a really badass looking raccoon with a spike haircut, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know, something like that, and then you know we can have like if somebody wants the low key one and wants there, and
What
you
up,
know,
Ted? So, uh, Lauren, you asked, was that you that asked if it was front or back only? I'm gonna put it on the back. The thing like that is on the back, and then on the front it'll just have the words right here that say the reef robber. I'm sure that I could probably get it printed on the front, but I just figured it'd be better on the back. I don't know. It's going to be on hoodies, so it probably will be better on the back because it won't be dirty from whatever you're doing as much, probably.
yeah, but you could get one on the back, and then like right here, like this one is, you know, have
Yeah,
a little bit on the front,
yeah.
just smaller size, you know, that way you can see front and going, you know.
Could do that too, but I don't know. I just thought maybe the words across the front, and if they want to see it, they'll see it on the back. I don't know.
Just kind of looks a little nicer. Like this one, I get
Yeah,
this thing
that
I got,
looks nice. That looks nice.
and and the same thing is on the back. I mean, this is just one of my trapping shirts I always wear.
Yeah,
You know?
and they only print one color at a time. I mean, they can print different colors, but it's the whole thing's going to be either black or white or whatever.
Right. Yeah, because like with Jackie, she's probably the only Filipino girl that I know, and she kind of like said she liked the trapping Filipina, and uh, you know, my girl traps, you know, or something, you know,
Yeah,
get her a shirt, you know, in the lady pink, you know.
yeah.
So for the girls that want to buy it, you know, they can buy one of hers, you know, kind of get something going for
I kind of just want to see how they'll sell
right.
um, before I just go and buy a whole bunch of them. I mean, I ordered 4 different colors and all the way from medium to extra large. So
Sandy will send you some kangaroo meat so you can send me a shirt. She'll give you tons of kangaroo meat. She'll send it on the next ship from China.
that'll work.
Yeah, I forgot I had a beaver in the back of my truck, and I opened up the back today, and I was like, "Oh my god, I could smell it back there." Our weather today, we were at 41 degrees from all the cold we've had,
Oh yeah.
so it kind of thawed a little bit.
We had a really nice day today, sunny and warm for a change. It's been dumping rain for the last while, but finally we got a nice day.
Yeah, it was raining, warm. I'm kind of hoping because actually I was out there. I actually got to find some of my traps because they've been under a foot of snow, and some of it melted because of the rain and the warm and everything. So I was able to see where some of my stuff was. So I started kicking back some of the snow, and I was like, here's my trap. Friggin' sweet.
Yeah, exactly, Otter Cat. Exactly. What's up, Sandy?
Not a whole lot. I was enjoying my rest, and
I bet you were.
that air conditioning was a godsend. So I had a look at my Instagram and I saw the photo that you sent me of the shirt,
Yeah.
and it looks nothing like the one on screen. Did you get different colors?
No, it's probably just the way the coloring was. It was in my pickup when I took the picture.
But in the pickup, it's not on screen. It looks almost like a sage green color. In your pickup,
Yeah, it's almost
brown.
It's almost a camo. One of the colors in camo is about what
like
it is.
It's olive. I like
You guys are obsessed with my kitchen. The kitchen is covered in drop sheets.
I do pre-order what sizes and color, then you could order them, and then you know what you need and not have sizes you can't get rid of. Yeah, but off the hook, I don't think I'm going to have that problem because I'm so popular. Everybody's going to want one. I don't know if you can or not, Bobby.
You see what OtterCat put down?
Yeah.
Hashtag Sandy is never in the kitchen anymore.
You're obsessed with my kitchen, and I don't know why. You're not obsessed with Earl's living room.
Your kitchen looks like Little Italy. Can you hear Bobby giggling?
Little Italy.
Hashtag where's Steve?
My kids don't starve, seriously. The 10-year-old's the same height as I am. That kid's starving.
See there, Bobby's giggling.
Little Italy. I can make it into a song. Little Italy.
Please don't. Please don't.
Little Italy. The shit we do for you lot, seriously.
What you need to do is when he is on, when you get your kitchen back, make some an Italian dish or something, and then you say, "Welcome back to Little Italy Kitchen." Get them really started.
Oh, what could I make?
What's up, Food Forest? Welcome in. I appreciate you being here.
Yeah. I've even got the dish. I don't think you're ready for that, Bobby. Pasta della nonna.
Get some baked ziti or some lasagna, something nice and cheesy.
So, I was gonna get your kids' shirts too.
They don't need any.
I know they don't, but
there's no point because you'd spend all that time and effort and money in printing them a shirt, and they're gonna grow out of it within 6 months at the rate they grow.
Well, quit feeding them. They'll quit growing.
OtterCat's telling me my kids are gonna starve.
Did you freeze up?
Yeah, she froze.
You got to do like I do with my boy. I buy his shirts extra big, so when he gets them, and then he grows into them. Because half the time, shirts I get him like that, I get them and he likes wearing them to bed.
Yeah.
When they're big like that, he likes wearing them to bed at night, especially now when it gets cold. But today's been one of those days. It's just really weird. We're supposed to have another day tomorrow. It's supposed to be warm again. And then Wednesday, we're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches of snow. So go figure, we get rid of snow and we get rid of some snow, and then we're going to get some snow back, But I haven't really looked at the weather channel neither. It's just what somebody had told me.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't doubt it, the way our weather's been. It gets real warm and then it gets cold again and everything turns back to ice. I mean, it's like our snow had a glare to it.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
because it iced up so bad. And matter of fact, I dug one of my traps out today. I seen it was open a bit, and I went to look, and here the hole that I had in there, because I made it into what they call it's like a trench set. The whole damn trench set there's except up on the top part where the shelf was where I have the trap, the rest of it's all full of water. So all my bait and stuff's underwater, and then if it freezes, it'll be under, you know,
Under ice.
inches of ice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and
Yeah, that
everything's
makes
been
it
melting.
tough.
And then I seen some wolf traps today. Oh my god,
Bobby, this is the camera I was using that you were asking about.
Is that a little nutria on top?
Almost. They're a little bigger than that. Yeah,
Oh, maybe a little baby one.
it could be. I saw one about that size Saturday when we were out. I'd have shot it if I'd have got a chance, but thing went back behind the brush.
Mm.
I was thinking that video that I put out tonight, we only killed 2, but I guess I only killed 2 with my 30-06. The next, I don't know. I forget which is which now, but one of the, yeah. What's up, John? I don't know if it's the Amish hotline or not. Ask Creel. Appreciate it, Lauren.
Yeah, and make sure you hit the thumbs up, people. I don't know how many's on it now, but
My
a
computer
little while ago
decided
when I came back on, they were going
updating. You're having a problem with your heater? I thought you lived in Florida. You don't need no heater in Florida. They had ice down there, man. All the way down in Miami. What's up, Tina? Long time no see.
Yeah, I've seen that before when I lived in Florida. The first year we moved down there, my mom didn't take any. She's like, we ain't gonna need no jackets down there, you know. So I had one of these little jogging suit, jackets. That's all I had. Woke up in the morning and it was cold, and our palm trees had ice hanging from them.
What's up, Belt Loop?
I never seen it so darn cold, man. I mean, we're in Stuart, which is by Jupiter. It's Stuart, Florida, which is by Jupiter Beach. And that
Ken's back.
Kind of down right where Burt Reynolds and that lived. And that is something wicked, man. When you get ice hanging and you're not used to it, that cold tears you up.
Yeah. Did it update finally?
No, I canceled it. It can update later. Kill my fan.
Doing good here, Tina.
I just thought about it when she had that look when she froze up. We should have left it on there and then put a little caption, one of those little thumbtacks, little aliens on it, It just left it sit there.
You can go back and clip that part out and repost it,
Yeah, just go back on there and just have that sitting up here with us and have it saying Little Italy right next to it, and then just have it sitting there next to her,
Why would you want to do that?
Then put a picture of Bobby up in the corner giggling. Hey, I appreciate it, Belt Loop.
Hey, Belt Loop.
Gary's
Oh, Hester's in here. I didn't even see that. What's up, Hester?
How could you not see that the queen was in?
I saw Ken come in. He's bright orange and black. But
Yeah, small waters. My mom actually still lives down that area. She lives in Vero Beach, not far. Yeah, but Stuart, we like I told you before, we're right part of the Martin County there. We're part of Lake Okeechobee.
How big is that lake?
It's pretty big.
huge.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a thumb hole in the middle of Florida.
Yeah, it's about half the width of the state of Florida.
Oh, really? Holy moly.
Yeah, it's huge.
Let me Google that.
Just Google Lake Okeechobee. It's spelled O-K
Come on,
Cho.
sing the song.
Okeechobee.
What's up, PC? Welcome in.
Okay. E-E-C-H. Yeah.
40
I-
square miles, OtterCat says. 740 square miles.
Holy moly. You can get lost in that.
Small
Yeah, he
water
said
says 34 miles by 37 miles. PC says, tell Dan I said hi.
Hey, PC. Hey, that's
PC.
my boy right there. He got his second
Dan.
coyote the other day.
He
There's
got what?
some-
He got his second coyote the other day.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, congratulations.
Darn thing didn't have but a little bitty old tail. It had a little stub tail.
That ain't no good.
Well, they don't buy the tail anyway, you know.
Yeah, I know.
But at least he got them, you know. It's the second one, you know.
Exactly.
Getting it on some of the baits and lures and traps I sent him. So
It was a bob yote. That's what he
Yeah,
said. It was a bob yote.
Bob Odie.
Yeah. Maybe a bob got his tail.
Well, they're fighting now because it's their mating season. Their mating season now. They're peeing all over every darn thing.
Boring. When we going crabbing?
You need to get in your boat and put the crab pots in.
Oh, geez, come on, man. Let me turn the volume down, man. Jackie's gonna come run in here on me. You know, damn woman, man, hungry for some good freaking crab, man.
What's up,
Cecilia?
Cecilia?
We don't get no crabs up here, you know. Might find a big spider or two, but that's about it.
Yeah.
You know, some crayfish. But when we went to Florida every year, when you know, at a place where my mom had, she had there was a canal coming off from the ocean and intercoastals there that went right behind one of their places there, and we used to had a crab trap and would set that down and then would be fishing.
Yeah.
And you'd watch the crab come right up to it. So all you had to do was lift it up and the blades would clamp down on them. And
Yeah.
oh man, she couldn't handle it. She was enjoying that every year. At least she had some fresh crab, but
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
haven't had no fresh crab in a while. And you know, and if we want to go to some place like Red Lobster, we got to travel like 47 miles.
Yeah, that's a little too far just to go to eat.
Yeah, I mean,
Is
there's
it
places
worth
here in
it?
town. There's a place here in town, but their food ain't. You know, it's a high dollar place, but man, their food's not really good. It's like every time we've been there, we've gotten sick from their food. So
Keep on, Raven Cat. Keep on waiting.
Are you
Hello,
sure you want
Raven
his
Cat.
crabs, though? That's the question.
The Dungeness are pretty good crabs, though, compared to a lot of the other ones.
yeah, Beta. It's coyote. It's all pretty much all the canines are right now are mating. Matter of fact, I seen a wolf track today. I seen one yesterday and then another one today. And let's see if I can get this. I held my hand like that. And the tip of the track went from here to here, and that's about 6 inches in length. That That's how long it was. I mean, it was almost as big as my whole palm of my hand around, and that is one big wolf.
Yes, you do there, Boring.
No, kitchen's being renovated, Cecilia.
Well, you see, Alvin, you got to get them to where you can scare them to death if you can't hit them. So that's what I did. I don't know how long you can stay on this time, little Italy.
I should be like my grandmother and send him like a pot of petunias or something.
Even Raven Cat's asking why Sandy's not in the kitchen. She's
spending all my
help
money. I
Bobby
don't
out.
have time to be in the kitchen anymore. I
What do
gotta
they
go out
call
and
it?
make money.
She's trying to make it into a Gargonzola Italian kitchen.
It'll never be an Italian kitchen. Not this one, anyway.
Well, mine won't be neither. You know, mine's meant for small people. Well, this house I live in, it's actually a military house. It's military housing. It was built in the 1952, you know, because of the wars when they came home. This area here is a lot like Germany, you know. That's why
Yeah.
they do a lot of the training for Germany here. And they built this house for military. Well, these houses were not really meant. I mean, we need a bigger house. The three of us and the dog are it's almost too much.
Yeah.
I don't know
Well,
how
this
the
was
military-
only meant to be a holiday house, but since last year hit the fan, proverbially, I've got to make it into a long-term livable house because I won't be living out at the house that we're building, which is turning expensive. So
Yeah, everything is terrible. Lumber prices, everything's high.
we got lucky with the timber. All the timber frames and the struts and the roof are all ready to go. But we had to get rebarb in to lay into the foundation for the walls. And I just got the bill for that, and I just want to cry.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be cheap neither.
No, so that's going to happen this week. I'm going to pay that this week so they get there on time because the walls and the roof go up not this weekend, but following weekend.
What's up, Bernie? Welcome in.
Yeah, our house is pretty small. I mean, especially our kitchen. You can actually almost stick your hands if you stood there and lifted your arms out straight to the sides, just
Yeah.
straight out. You can almost touch wall to wall.
Oh, wow.
What's up, Josh?
Kind of that small. And last night I was teaching my son Jaden. I was teaching him how to make onion soup.
Sandy works her ass off, Bobby.
Yeah, we tried to show him how to make onion soup, but then we had a chunk of beef, so I showed him how to make beef onion soup. So I was showing him how to do that last night, you know, and you almost have to stand in a line. That way, if somebody's at the other end, the refrigerator's at the one end, stove's at the other. That way, you know, everybody can work in unison, you know.
That's it. I'm very picky when it comes to cooking and stuff. I hate people being in the kitchen with me. It's just a space thing. I feel claustrophobic if there's more than just me in there cooking away.
Oh man, you'd walk into my kitchen and scream then.
I'm okay being in a tiny kitchen as long as it's just me. If I'm cooking, it's like, get out. You can go set the table or something if you want to be productive, but leave me to cook.
Boring's just looking for a shack in the woods. Boring, you could go live with Bobby.
I'd live in a shack in the woods if it was just me. I'd be perfectly comfortable doing that, but
I mean,
don't see kids
I'm
into
not
it.
saying Bobby has a shack in the woods. I'm just saying he's down there pretty close to where you're going. So,
Do you remember that house you took a photo from the other week? I think it was just late last week. You sent me a photo from. I could live there, totally live there on my own.
That big house with the galvanized roof?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goals.
That's just That's just right across the field here, about 2 or 3 miles.
Just leave me there. I'm totally happy.
That thing's huge.
Triple D is in. How you doing,
Hey,
man?
Triple D. What is up?
Ick.
Let me pull my shirt up here so some of these new guys can see it.
Lauren needs civilization by the sounds of it.
Here, let me put.
See,
Mine
on the
on
screen it
photo.
looks green, but on the photo it looked like a sandy brown rock color.
Why is it not letting me go solo? Come on.
It doesn't like you. Likes looking at Loki.
Evidently.
Yeah, right. Did you
Ask
see,
him.
Sandy? Did you see the videos where we had our Philippine party? We have a Phil-Am party, which is Philippine
It
American
won't let me do
party
it.
for.
No, I
Yeah, there you
just
go.
deleted yourself.
It didn't want to show your picture at all. You know, it just like cut you right out.
Oh, liver and onions. Yeah, I'm not a liver person. Sorry.
And there was actually my wife.
It cracked.
They had the traditional.
Oh God, now he's gotten rid of us.
See, that
There you
looks
go.
like an
Mounding,
olive,
aren't you, Earl?
like an olive green.
No, I promise it's like a rock color brown. Don't believe Earl's computer.
It's
It's
Olive green, like olive
kind of
drab.
a
no, it's like
kind of
this
a
color.
kind of a greenish brown.
It's that color. It's
Kind of a greenish brown.
It's pencil brown.
I think they call that olive drab.
It might,
No,
it
olive
might be
drab's
something
still
like
got a hint of green in it. It's more like a tan hide color.
You need the XL fat boy size. I got some
So do I.
Hook said put him down for a medium.
It's medium. What the hell
That's
is
somewhere
medium?
between small and medium or what?
So that's where you make it 100% cotton and give them a medium and throw it in the dryer.
There you
Wow.
go.
With
Sweet.
my luck-
How skinny is
with-
Lauren then? Because my teen's a bloody beanpole, and I still have to buy him a large just for the shoulders.
3XL available. I got 2XL. I could order a 3XL.
So you got to get them fat boy sizes in, man. You know, you got a bunch of fat boys watching. You can't just
Not
go.
a bunch.
I'll take one of those sizes.
Let me
That's
tell
awesome.
you something there, low key. The guys I got watching my channel are outdoorsmen. They don't sit around and watch my videos. You can tell if you go to my channel, you can tell that they don't watch my stuff because I don't get many views.
I'm an outdoorsman too, but man, I'm still a big boy. I'm still trying to lose weight from when I got sick. Was it 9 or 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Which
No,
my
I got-
doctor said.
I got medium.
PC sounds like he's like my middle boy.
I got medium, large, extra large, 2XL. Those
It
four
was good
sizes.
too. You were eating rat.
It was all good though. Yeah, well, actually, the rat was pretty good too.
No, please don't ever again. It's got to be on the same shelf as your dang rock. It just sits there. Don't look at
What
it.
do you
Don't
mean?
touch it. Don't bring it out to play with it.
I'm saying eating the rat was good.
That's my point. You've done it now. You don't have to talk about it, touch it, look at it. Leave it on the shelf.
Yeah. Just teddy bear size, yeah.
More to hug. See, I'm with Cecilia.
Queen wants an XL.
Giant t-shirts are like the best thing to sleep in.
Damn, BC gonna be a tall boy then. His dad's 6'11". Holy criminy!
Yeah, we got big tall guys on our side as well.
Bobby, let me get them in. They were ordered today. They're supposed to get to me between, what did it say?
PC's the same height as my 10-year-old.
They'll probably be here by the end of the week. I'll run them through the washer to pre-shrink them, and then I'll take them to the guy and get them all printed. So I don't know. It'll probably, I'll let you know on another live in the near future when I have them for sure. But I already got a couple of them sold. I don't blame you there, Triple D. Don't blame you at all.
I said shirts in general, not Earl's shirt. Oh. The tallest one in our house is my nephew, Ethan. I took a photo of him. It was in that clip. He was the one standing behind me with his thumbs up because he keeps calling me Shorty. He's 6'10"? Just on 6'10".
Boy, this thing's way behind. What is up with that? Like way behind. I'm holding my shirt up in this one. That's a long ways back.
My son's 10, and I don't even know how tall he is, but he's almost getting closer to taller than Jackie. But he wears a size. He can do a small, adult small to fit. But sometimes if I find a shirt that I know he's gonna like, I'll buy it, even though it's bigger, because then he'll wear it to bed. You know.
Yeah.
Even if it's like a size adult large or something, he'll just wear it to bed.
Yeah, 6'10's huge. He has a size 22 US shoe too, just for perspective of how big that kid is.
Oh yeah,
all his clothes get brought in from the US.
Yeah, I was telling you before, Sandy. We had you should see it. My wife is in traditional Philippine garment, and
that would have been beautiful.
Some of them that we have, and we actually, I don't know how this happened, but we were actually chosen third best couple at the festival. We were chosen at there, and I can understand why they chose because of Jackie, but I mean, she wishes I'd get rid of my beard, and I only keep my beard because I'm trying to make her angry. So
that doesn't sound like a married couple. I don't know what does.
She tells me I look like Lolo, and in the Philippines, Lolo means grandfather. So it's kind of one of those deals, but and I told her, I says, when I looked at you and you got called up there, because she also was recognized for her U.S. citizenship through the Philippine community, because she got in 21, the end of 21, she had become a citizen, but they haven't had because of the COVID, they haven't had the New Year's Eve party in a while.
Yeah.
So she got recognized, and when I told her the way she was dressed and everything, I seen her the way I did the first day I seen her when we got married. She just had a nice, beautiful aura or glow around her. She got to look at that.
She still has it. What do you mean she had? She probably still has it.
Yeah, she had it.
What do you mean she had it?
Well, we're married, right?
Had this nice glow when we first got together.
Yeah, you can't give her all the time, and when you're married, if you keep saying all that good stuff, then they get a big head,
Where's Sleepy Steve?
Sleeping. Or he's eating. He's either eating dinner or he's sleeping.
I think he's headed to Florida, maybe.
We're not short, Ken.
You're just vertically challenged.
You're petite. That's what they call it. Petite.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We get into all the spaces you can't. Stop complaining.
Yeah, I definitely can't get into very many cramped spaces.
This is my little fur ball.
You're still cute.
Yeah, he's Chinese crested and rat terrier mix.
Fun size, yeah, right.
Like I'm the only one
that's probably lying in front of the
I
aircon.
wonder it's not Ethan in the house.
What's up, Coastal Water?
He called me short. Coastal, how you doing, sweetheart?
Lauren,
4'9". Okay, well, I draw the line at her, Lauren. She is short. She's like pixie fairy short.
I'm not. I'm 6 or 6'1", somewhere around in there.
Otter's just excited about his bucket. Stick it on your head and bang it around. That's where the fun rings out.
Ottercat, you need to come up here on panel and show that thing off. You really do. You and Creel.
I want to see what you got.
Did you see when I showed the picture?
Probably. Probably. But you said it was, you said something, and I remember
6
thinking
inches tall.
the image was like distorted for size.
Yeah, probably. It was a 6-inch tall bucket. I mean, it was.
Lauren, I wish your wife would see that comment, and then I'd see how much of a game player you are. Because you wouldn't be shouting that at her when she's cranky.
You
And
should.
if you bring her over to see it,
Then we could see your pretty mug too. What's up, Willis family?
JD.
Appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, see, now I got to watch what I say because now Jackie's on.
See, is that her?
See,
That's-
everything that you guys are quick draw on here. It's like, say that in front of your woman.
Yeah, I say it all the time. She still says I was the beauty and she was the beast. That's where I asked her, you need my glasses?
She needs to go to therapy on that statement.
That
She is a beauty. She can't win third out of everybody for best dress if she's not that good looking.
Yeah, I know it. That's why I tell her, it's like, man, you need my glasses because, I could let her use my glasses. But yeah, if you'd have seen the picture of her, that she just.
I have so much catching up to do. It's
The only thing I didn't like is
ridiculous.
the bottom she made. It had those little glitter things on it, and those damn things fall off. They was all over the whole house. And oh God, I told her, I said, the one thing I hate the most, and you bought it. She's like, oh, I forgot. But she looked so good. She made the bottom half, and the top half was actually traditional so it made her look really nice. Plus, she had all her pearls on.
Yeah, glitter does get over everything. Kind of makes a mess.
Yeah, they're those little round, like, things. Oh, God. But yeah, I'm kind of proud. I showed my boy how to make some beef onion soup yesterday. Jackie wanted to put some beef in it, and I wanted just plain onion. But for some reason, since last night and this morning, it's gotten a little bit saltier. I don't know why. It was just perfect last night, and Jackie said she took a bunch out to take to work, and she said it wasn't that salty, and then all of a sudden it was tonight a little bit more saltier than I preferred. But
wonder if it I don't know. Wonder if the broth brought it back in or something. Or
I don't know. But she said she stirred it real good this morning. She stirred it real good, and before she took it to work, and it's got a good flavor, just a little too much salt. And I don't know. I told her I still want my onion soup without the beef.
yeah.
So, and she never made that before, and I had showed her how to make it. She makes that pretty good. But we had a nice chunk of beef, and She wanted to make that with the soup this time, so I got to show my boy how to start to cook, you know. Just I wish we had a bigger kitchen. I told her, I says, well, we get this truck paid down a little bit, and we can look for a bigger house. Because you know we got, I mean, Christ, even we have a kitchen, but we don't really have a place. We have like in the living room, we have a little table if we want to sit by it, but most of the time we don't have a table to sit at. But
Later, Hess. I like how Ken tells Queen bye on the chat here.
Like he isn't going with her in the next 10 seconds.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
he probably isn't because she's going to do the dishes.
5
Yeah.
foot, not 4'9".
Jackie likes Queen Hess's sticker.
Yeah, I do
Oh,
too. That's a cute little sticker.
Yeah, Jackie likes that sticker. Said she thought that was cute.
Yeah, I figured that, Mr. Ken. He said he's like 3 feet from her.
Otter, if my kids were starving that badly, they wouldn't be in here annoying the hell out of me. Trust me, I cook. I feel like all I do is stand in that kitchen. That's why I'm so tired.
Yeah,
And I
that
can
Willis
see them bringing
family.
out bowls now, so I don't know what they're eating, but I'm sure I'll find out in the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, that Willis family JD. That's Jackie's account. That's already monetized. She got up quick on that, but she hasn't done a whole lot with it lately
Sure,
because we had flowers. You know, she does a lot of her flowers and stuff.
Gotcha.
And because of this last summer, our yard was tore up, so she'll probably start rolling back with the flowers again this fall or this spring, trying to get stuff planted back in. So I gotta get everything back in shape. So
All right, Ted.
He's a Terminator, Lauren. Come on.
How does somebody go be back? Hey, I just sent you that
What's for dinner?
logo.
Tonight, they're having bacon carbonara bake with salad and sweet potato fries. Pretty sure that's what I got for dinner tonight.
Miss Jackie asked you what you're cooking for dinner, Sandy.
Yeah, that's what it is. Bacon and carbonara pasta bake with salad and sweet potato fries. And probably bread. There's always bread.
Sandy, I just sent you that logo so you can do what you want with
Well,
it.
Otter, if you want to come pay for it, I'll be mighty grateful to you. I'm running out of cash very quickly. And the kids go back to school in a week. Oh, that would be awesome. I don't know if I can download it from there.
Why would you smash your hand in a press? That doesn't sound like a very smart thing to do. You don't think they can download it from that? That's what he used to do mine.
I'm looking at it. Yeah, that worked. Please. Oh, hang on. Let me send that on. Mm-hmm.
But you should make one for each of your kids
Why?
because you can.
Just because I can doesn't give me a valid reason as to
So
why.
they can go advertise for my channel.
They won't have much time for that. They go back to school in a week, and I go back to work.
They
What,
still
they
off
got to wear
school?
uniforms or something?
Yeah, Australia has school uniforms.
Yeah.
They still off from over Christmas and stuff.
Yeah, we got 10 weeks off from. When did they get off? 9th of December. They fell on school holidays, and we've been on summer vacation, and they go back Monday.
Oh, summer. They were on summer vacation.
We have summer vacation, but then we only have school. So our school is in 10-week blocks. So they go back on Monday for 10 weeks, and then they have 2 weeks off, and that's our autumn break. And then they go for another 10 weeks, and then we have winter break for 2 weeks, and then they go back for another 10 weeks, and then we have spring break for 2 weeks, and then they go back for 10 weeks, and then we have summer break. And then you've got public holidays like you guys would have 4th of July off. We have different holidays off throughout the year. So.
Yeah, he was off today for Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday.
That wouldn't be too bad though. They're in school for 10 weeks and off for 2 all year long.
Yeah, that's how our school works. 4 terms, and their days go from 9:30 to 2:30.
That's a shorter day than what we would run.
They get 2 lunch breaks in the middle of that too.
Well, we had in our school we had three recesses, and one was in the morning, one for lunch, and then like a longer one for lunch, and then another.
So they get
15 minute in the morning.
Yeah, I think they go for like an hour and a half, and then they have a break, and then they have 45 minutes, and then they have a really long lunch time, and then they go for 45 minutes, and then they're like home.
Yeah.
It's a cruisy school day. The only time you really notice that setup being a struggle is when you're in your last 2 years of schooling, in your high schooling years, and then because your workload is just so intense.
Yeah.
Those breaks go like that. By the time your brain switches off, you got to go back to class.
Yeah, right.
Bobby's leaving. Little Lily, come back.
Yeah, Jaden's quarter ended. His last quarter ended Friday. Tomorrow they're going to finish up the testing for the quarters, and then he'll have his report card come out. But the next break he gets will be over Easter break.
Easter. That would be our full break.
And then after that, but they have a school down here that's year-round schooling, and I don't want to put him in that. You know,
I think ours runs 36 weeks. With
non-stop.
Well, for Christmas they get a week or a week and a half off, or 2 weeks or something like that. But then, and I think they get a spring break maybe for a couple days. But yeah, pretty much nonstop.
I don't know how your brain survived, because I noticed after 10 weeks, those last 2 weeks out of that 10-week block, my kids are tired. They're buggered. They don't want to go to school. So I don't know how much learning you guys would get after 36 weeks nonstop of schooling.
Well, you start in either the end of August or the beginning of September, and you got Christmas vacation. Well, you got Thanksgiving and Christmas. So you get the end of November, you get a couple days off, and then Christmas 3 weeks later, you get a week and a half or 2 weeks off, whatever it is, in our school, which is a private school. And then I think spring break,
it's about a week.
I don't know if they take a whole week off though in our school or not, but whatever it is, they take a day or 2 or 3 off. We never used to in the school I went to. We never did. And then the end of school is in the middle of May.
Because that's when you guys have summer, isn't it?
Yeah. And then you got half of May and June and July and August off.
That's insane.
See, the regular schools, Jaden gets off in May, but the regular schools don't get off until June.
Yeah, right.
He gets he gets Tuesday or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off for Easter. Then they're
Yeah.
back. But then they also have what they call in-house, where the teachers they fill out. They have a day where they got to get their grades together. Then
See
there's
if can.
and then there's parent-teacher day when you got to come in. Then they'll have a day for there and stuff like that.
That's
Yeah,
why you can't type, Otter Cat. That's funny. I don't know that I ever really hated school. Don't know that I ever really loved it either, but it was fun to learn. But
I hated it once I got into the public school.
yeah, I bet.
I really hated that. When I was in a private school, at least they helped you out.
Yeah,
That's why I told my son, I tell Jaden, that's why I'm a little bit harder on you. I want you to have a little bit better chance. I don't want you driving truck. I mean, it's nothing wrong with people driving truck, but man, for me, it kind of messed me up. I got a broken back from it, and I was bad wreck, and my legs took out the dash, my face took out the windshield, and all kind of other stuff. So
yeah,
I was like, plus it's a long, tedious job, away from home.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be away from the family. Said, I want you to be able to do something good. I want you to do a good job and have college and everything. So
you got big fingers and a long beard. That keeps you from typing. Yeah. No, the only reason I ever drove truck in my life was to prove my teachers wrong. They always told me that nobody had ever paid me to look out the windows. I said, watch me.
there you go.
What's up, James?
Yeah, you do that an awful lot throughout the whole day. It's looking out.
Yes, you do. In all kinds of weather.
Yeah. And believe me, I don't miss it. I mean, I wish I could go back to work, but I'd rather want to be more on a home nightly basis,
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
I don't regret it neither, because I get to spend my time with my son.
Yeah.
I get to spend the time with my family. So I kind of miss it, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't miss it as much as I thought I would even. I still do a lot of driving, but not near as much as I did when I drove truck, but I'll take a big rig on bad roads any day over a four-wheeler.
Yeah, I don't
As long as it's flat. I don't want to be going over mountain passes, that kind of stuff. But there was one time I was coming over the pass, and it was raining and right at freezing, and I was loaded. So I was climbing the hill, and next thing the engine starts revving a little bit without me going any faster. I was like, oh, come on, just get me to the top of this hill. And so I went spinning up. I wasn't losing a lot of speed. I was just started to spin. So I keep going up the hill. And then I'm like, well, I could lock my differential in, So I let off the throttle to where I quit spinning, flipped the thing in, locked the differential. And that thing made a terrible thud. And I was nowhere close to not spinning. I dropped like 2 more gears before I could keep going again. That was bad. Cecilia, I did most of the time I was out 2 nights a week, but it was rarely 2 nights in a row. Like I'd leave one day and get back the next. Is what I did a lot of. I ran Oregon, Idaho, and Washington.
Yeah, see, I drove all 48.
Yeah.
And I did all 48. I did more West Coast in the earlier part of my driving.
Yeah.
You know, I did a lot of California, Washington, Oregon. You know, and I did some Utah, but I never went way off past it after a while. You get Utah, sometimes Arizona.
Yeah.
And then it got down to where I was doing a lot of Wisconsin to Massachusetts with the cranberries. And then did a lot of Texas, just Wisconsin, Texas. In the last 10, 20 years, I drove 10 to 15 years. If you drew a line from Wisconsin to Carolinas, down to Texas, over through Florida, from there all over Florida, Carolinas, Florida, all the way over to Texas and up, that's primarily where I did most of my driving. And most of that was just strictly from Wisconsin to Texas. You know, did a lot of that, which that wasn't as bad until you had to go through some tornadoes down in Kansas or Oklahoma or something like that.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
you get stuck with the ice down in Texas because they don't know how to do anything down there in Texas when it comes to any kind of frozen precip, whether it's snow or ice. And they got such high overpasses, everything freezes up so bad.
Mhm.
All right, I can't stay long.
Good. I mean, I'm sorry.
See, oh, hey, look at that now. See,
Flathead.
Show me what you use that logo for.
It'll just be a T-shirt. I won't be that inventive.
Yeah. No, I know what I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. I drove off and on for, I mean, probably combined it was around 10 years
Why'd you change careers?
because I got tired of it. I'm trying to find a picture of my truck. I drove a pretty nice truck when I quit.
Lauren, I'm going to go do the one thing that Ottercat actually wants me to do, and I'm going to go cook. My dad is coming around and he wants apple pie with caramel. So I have to go and make pastry if he wants apple pie.
yes. Beta, I actually drove for 28 years over the road.
Holy moly.
28 years. And I got a broken back out of it, 3 bulging discs. I got my legs even bashed up even worse because my legs took out the dash. So I lost a lot of cartilage and tendons in my knees and from it. And probably a few other things that I'm starting to finally find out now.
You're not supposed to wreck them.
Lauren, go ask your wife. She'll be fine.
Well,
It's
when
like a 5-minute trip down the hallway.
when somebody's in a hurry, they rush up to the back of a truck and they slide over in front of you and then slam on the brakes. It's kind of hard to stop.
No,
And the owner of the company says, "Well, the guy in front of you he stopped." I was like, "Yeah, he was freaking empty." Now, I hauled a lot of swinging beef, but I end up having cheese going to Kraft out in Philadelphia. They take that cheese and they make it into Kraft mac. You know, they I don't know whatever they do to it to powder it. They take it out there and they turn it into Kraft macaroni and cheese. And it was in the floor was aluminum.
Oh.
They're in these cardboard barrels.
Your weight would have shifted in seconds.
They have steel rims on the bottom and top. And needless to say, when somebody goes to try to stop, that stuff's just going to keep pushing you when you're almost 80,000 pounds in total.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. I can finally.
I think one of the scariest moments I've ever had in a vehicle was I was riding passenger with my grandfather. He was a truck driver too. And we had this minivan cut us off on the highway. Watching that man double clutch down gears to stop us from crashing is a memory that is seared into my brain cells.
Yep, and that happened a lot.
So here is the one that I
I
want to
still remember everything about that memory like it was yesterday.
share screen. Hey, where's that other one? Where's the what?
The more we do these lives, the less capable
Here it is.
the technology skills are getting.
There. That's the truck I drove.
Oh, it's orange. That's cute.
That was let me show you what it looked like in
You're going away, Laura.
that was after I blew a tire one day on the trailer.
Nice work.
Yeah.
That was it behind another truck that drove for the same company.
You got all your homework done, Bubby?
There you go. That's what it looked like when I quit. That's the setup I had.
Oh, I remember seeing them trucks.
When did you quit driving?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Hi, Odette.
gotta be like 9 years,
9 years?
something like that.
Hi, Odette.
Read it. You gonna say hi?
She's ignoring me.
She ignores everyone.
She's
Stop
practicing her womanly skills.
Yeah, I think
You saw this truck when you were driving?
I remember seeing it. I think I seen that trailer at least before. Yeah, that
So-
that looks
'cause
awful
that's-
familiar.
That's you could have 9 because I quit in 2017 and I ran this truck. It was okay. Let me show you what it looked like before this. Let's see here. I need to go here.
But you know, there's so many trucks that have the same color scheme.
Right. So I didn't have this trailer with this truck for a while, but the truck, I had a wreck with this truck. This is after I wrecked it. This is what it looked like before I wrecked it. This is what it looked like when I wrecked it.
What the hell did you hit?
A dump truck that was loaded up real heavy. I hit that right there. He didn't move at all.
You want it? When it comes to size, you really knew how to take yourself out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you should see mine. When I got into my accident, I had a Freightliner cab over. It was a 196-inch cab, and after the accident, it was 130 or a 96-inch cab.
You like my little puppy that I had on the hood?
You killed the puppy on the hood.
I did.
Essentially what you did.
Yeah.
Your
Right.
truck was so nice with the cream.
Actually, it was just fine. It was still sitting there looking ahead.
Yeah, looking at the damage you did.
Yeah.
Probably pooped on the hood, man, seeing that trailer coming up.
Yeah, it probably did.
Oh, I know
What
when
was
I got into my
wrong?
wreck, I mean, I hit another trailer and the guy was empty. And he came right up along next to a Schneider, and he just came over. He just barely missed me, got down, and I was already starting to brake to come down because I was already I dropped one gear to slow down because I knew something was going to happen. And man, when I just seen everything coming to a stop after he got, and that was it.
Yeah.
And when I hit him, the guy that was in the Schneider came over and opened up my door, and he looked at me and he almost passed out because the blood was coming from my nose so profusely. It was actually just looked like if somebody turned on a faucet and it was coming out. And I swear to God, he about almost friggin' died, you know. And it's like, I'm just sitting there like,
Scared him a little.
call 911, call 911.
I haven't
Anyway.
even been looking at the comments. Here, let me get rid of this.
I can't see them now that I've come back in.
Because if you see this here where I got the Bobcat, that's the
Yeah.
Bobcat.
Yep.
You see this one here?
Mm,
You can
it's a
see
nice
a bunch of
mark.
Yeah, I see that.
dark. That's where my nose came out of my forehead. My
Awesome.
nose actually lined. It actually came across and lined up over like right across my eye.
Where's
Had to move
Sutton
it over.
RV?
You really don't like taking care of your eyes, do you?
And it's just something. That's what I said. You know, I don't have anything on this side. I was like, man, what's going to happen next? You know?
Don't jinx yourself to equal it out.
Well,
Upside down,
it's just-
spinning around, sliding over on overpass, over belt line on
that's just how it happens.
Delta Highway.
I think my brother just upgraded from that truck. He's in logistics in the military now. He got out of field work. And he's been doing his way up through logistics. And I think he just went up from that truck size.
Roberts
Yeah, but-
Motors? No, I don't know where that is. I don't know much about where stuff is in Eugene because I don't go to Eugene other than to work.
Yeah, you guys over there got those freaking trains.
Yeah, I drove a hay truck that's what I started in actually. Before I even got a CDL, I was running under farm endorsement with a set of probably either double 32s or 40 20. I don't remember what. Hey, Woody, what's up?
Woody, how you doing, mate? He's trying to slow down because he's got retirement coming up in 2 years and he doesn't want to be doing any stupid crap when he gets out.
Hey, Woody.
I'm more worried about that boy when he has to reintegrate into civilian society. I worry about him.
One park like that right there. I know where the Wendy's on 11th is, West 11th. The guy that drives it, I'm not sure exactly where he lives, but that could be where he lives.
Hello.
This is my
Hey,
Puma.
sweetie.
Howdy.
You having a good day?
What?
Are you having a good day?
Yes.
Good. What mischief did you get up to?
Don't tell him. That'll get me in trouble, too.
Okay.
You
It's
can
a
tell me. I won't tell your mama.
trap. It's a trap.
He's been
Not a trap.
with me all day, so we can't give our secrets out. Jackie's watching.
I promise it's safe with me. I'd forget about it in 20 minutes.
Yeah, but Jackie's watching, you know, so we don't want her to
Oh,
know.
no, don't you tell your secrets. You keep them.
You got half timers or what?
Me,
Yeah, you.
PTSD.
Oh,
And my dog's right here.
Yep, we showed him the place got up there a little bit ago. Yeah, he had to finish up his homework
No.
because he's got to have it done because they do all the grading for
Yeah.
the quarter come tomorrow. So we want him to
Here's
keep his
Ben.
grades up.
Our homework actually contributes to their grades.
What's that?
The homework that the teachers set for the kids here, if they complete it and hand it in, it actually ups their grades. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah,
Contributes
it's
to their overall
a
mark.
percentage of the grade,
Yeah.
But they also got tests tomorrow. He's got math test, English test,
Mm.
all that stuff for the end of quarter.
Well, I hope he does well.
Oh, he's normally pretty good. Mostly A's. He had 2 B's, one in science and social studies, one in social studies and one in math. Was it math? Math, I think, wasn't it?
Yes, I'm going to be.
So as long as he keeps that up, he'll be, he'll still have pretty much prominently A's and B's.
Hey, Woody, I got something to show you here.
He sounds like a great kid.
Yeah, he's smart. He, I mean, they would have claimed,
There you
now
go.
they knew.
See, it changes color the closer I get to it.
That's what I mean. It's confusing. I can't find a picture of
Let me-
Neddy's truck.
let me-
anymore.
Turn this lamp on, and that'll change it yet again. I don't know. It's kind of
Oh, it turned pink. Look at it, turned pink right there in the middle.
it kind of
See, that's the pink I want, like the dusty pink. See, you're already onto it, Earl. I don't want the bright in your face pink. There's his truck. All right, let me send this to you, Earl, and you can see how big his truck is. Where are you? You are over there.
We need to get Woody to send my son a couple stickers.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Told him the other day we need to get him to send us a couple stickers.
Mm.
When you showed us that sticker, I think you showed us that sticker of Woody's.
Yeah, I got one right here. I just
Yeah.
haven't put it on my board yet.
There
Yeah,
you go, Earl.
Right
Yeah,
there.
Send it to
That's
Justin.
a nice little sticker right there.
Yeah, I got to get one for Jaden's door and then one for when I start my board. Got to get one from him. Get a couple of them.
That's the truck that who drove?
My
Your
brother.
brother.
That's his truck.
You got to
Yeah.
drop it down a little bit more. The lives thing is right in the picture. There you go.
Yeah. So he drives them at the moment.
That's a
Military.
big army truck.
Yeah, that's his army truck.
Yeah.
He doesn't always have a tank on the back. Sometimes there's just generators and stuff like that. But that's his truck.
What's that?
Loki is your address in your about page or your PO box.
I don't know if it's in the about page.
Yeah.
We could get you an email. I don't know. Miss Jackie,
I'm gonna check. Hold on.
I got to ask the boss. Yeah, the boss would know.
Woody, did I send you stickers? I think I did. I usually send, if I get stickers from somebody, I usually send them back. But
It's not there.
yes, I'm pretty sure I
No.
sent you some.
Jackie's
It's
the one
not
that.
there.
What's up, Rattle Trap?
Yeah, 10 minutes and I gotta go start making this pie. Because I gotta make caramel. Caramel takes forever.
10 minutes will be 8 o'clock.
Can they
Yeah.
look at
Look up.
They asked if our address is in our information.
that is for sure, Lauren.
Then, if it was there, then Woody could send us a.
All right, I will put in the information.
Yeah, I think Jackie's gonna set it up. She don't want me to show the picture on her because she ain't feeling well.
You got to fix a sticker board. Yeah, I got you. I was pretty sure I had, but those things kind of get set on the back shelf sometimes and then forgotten, and I didn't want to do that, especially to a guy that supports my channel as much as you do. Odette, what's your turtle's name?
Being overwhelmed. The turtle's actually mine. It was given to me by my friends. It tracks a wild like there's a code here, and when you type in the code, it shows you a wild turtle that's swimming around Australia. And then when you log into the website with your code, it has, so they gave me like they paid for a turtle to receive rehabilitation for a year.
He hurt his neck.
He hurt his neck? Right. But I literally nearly dumped the table and
With the computer and everything.
the computer nearly went sailing off the back of the, and then the lamp was going and I was like, good lordy. And I'm trying to get teenagers ready to go to the movies. They're getting picked up in 10 minutes. And I've got to go make
Movies?
pie and
You're not a teenager yet, are you, Odette?
I'm
So you
tired.
don't get to go?
I found it.
Look what Jaden's got.
You caught a bobcat. That's awesome, Woody.
That looks horrible. Yeah, it's better.
See what Jaden's got? Sandy's got her volume off, so.
No, I'm picking
Because you don't need to listen to this craziness.
Whoops. That's the wrong one. I was trying for that one.
Look, your hair is fluffy today. You're getting it in my face.
Woody said he caught a bobcat today. That's awesome.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's nice.
You
I don't want
must-
any more bobcats. No more bobcats. I got 7 this year and 1 bobcat kiss, and that's enough.
Nice glasses. Can you see better?
Probably.
You think-
Not that she needs it. She's got like eagle eye vision. Just gonna sit back here and pretend like I don't exist.
Yeah. You can let Odette run the live.
She's touching all my stuff.
Odette, how old are you?
How old are you?
You're 3 already? 3 plus 2.
Yeah. She turned 5, I think, a fortnight before Christmas Day. God, I feel old.
You should hang out with Josh's little boy.
Should probably tackle him, the poor kid. Seriously, why would you recommend that?
The guy on my channel that goes, I know, I already said that, Earl. They're a terrible aim. I just said that.
Yeah, they would get on like a house on fire. But then if she was there, she'd be nagging you to have a turn. Can I have a turn? Can I have a turn? Can I have a turn? You're not shooting the gun. Can I have a turn? That's this one.
You want to shoot my gun?
You have a gun?
Odette, you want to shoot my gun?
Or do you want a bow? You want a bow? I'm not
It
coming. I've got 10 minutes. Leave me alone. I know I'm
It works.
frustrating. I know. Where's my moment of your life?
Woody said he didn't do like Loki. He didn't stick his face in his paw.
No, please.
Yeah,
You
that's the
don't
thing is
use
I didn't
scissors.
stick my face in his paw. I
Ouch.
tried to shove my forehead in the mouth. I got pawed upside the head, but man, that's a bite. She bit me. And the bad thing is I had a conservation warden helping me,
Yeah.
and he broke out, and I still got it. And believe me, that when that bobcat was coming at me, it looked like it was a damn lion.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Mhm.
Bye.
You're leaving us? I guess so.
Yeah, yeah. Because when I looked up and I seen that thing turning coming, it looked like it had mean vengeance fire in its eyes. I mean, its eyes
Well,
looked wicked. Its mouth was wide open and its paw was out.
you got to remember it's fighting for its life.
Right, and it don't know that we're trying to let it go. You know.
Right, right.
And the thing is the guy had it tight. I mean, I actually caught it and I yanked the thing tight, and he was pulling it to hold it back, and I had to get into the circle to get to the trap. And you know, it happens. You know,
Yep. Yep.
it'd be nicer if we got to keep more bobcats. You know, because I mean, there's getting to be more and more and more bobcats. I mean, I'm seeing sign all over still in the snow, but
How
I just
many?
don't want.
How many can you keep?
You're allowed one per permit drawing. They draw. You know, you buy an app and you know to put in for a drawing, and then if you get drawn, then you get one. Normally, Jackie and I get drawn in the same year, but this year Jackie didn't get drawn with me. So next year it'll probably be Jackie and Jaden.
Yeah.
Jaden has a good chance. Chances are Jaden might not get one, but he had one last year and he had 2 points. He'll have 2 points next year because you can usually get in the early. It's usually people with 2 or more.
Yeah.
Well, Jackie will end up having 3, so him and Jackie will end up having one. So then we'll be able to give him. And this year, Bobcats are paying big money.
Yeah, they are. That's what
They're
I've been
paying-
hearing.
Yep, they're paying big money. I got my Bobcat. You want to go get it? It's out there hanging. I got my Bobcat. Somebody said that a friend of Jackie said that they would pay it and they buy it from me if I took and had it tanned. And the thing is those things are going for right around 50, 60 bucks or more. Mine's not small. Mine's like right in the medium, more towards the medium to high for females. As mine wasn't.
I thought they were going for about $50 for a small one this year.
I've seen some small ones, but see, it depends on where they're from too. If they're more of a
Yeah,
Western cat,
Yeah.
they have more of the white,
Yeah.
the white. But what I seen on some of the channels and what I've been told, they're going for right around, usually right between 35 and 65, depending here,
Yeah.
Matter of fact, here's my Bobcat that I don't know if I can get it in here. This is my Bobcat that I got.
Yeah, that hardly has spots on it. You can see the tail, but
Yeah, but now this is the belly.
yeah, there you can see a few, but
And it's got some, but the thing is, the middle part where it's white, it's not real bright white,
right.
and that's what it needs to be to get the better paying. I mean, it's still a big, good sized Bobcat. It was a bigger sized Bobcat than some people's. I mean, this one was like 20 pounds, and 20 pounds for a female Bobcat is not bad. And see, these are my tags from it here. The one is a sights tag, and then the other one's my stake tag that I
Yeah.
have. But yeah, it's not super bright white, but still, that one would have reached about 50. But the thing is a Bobcat's going to cost me, well, when I ship it in and have it tanned, it'll probably, you figure with the 50, and then it's going to be right around $25 to tan and ship. And so I'll have 75 in it. And a friend that we know wants it. and said she'll pay whatever. And chances are I could get it between 100 and 150 for it. So I can even make even more off
Yeah. Yeah.
home right now.
Yeah.
I mean, Christ, even my best coyotes this year, the best that normally I was getting $45 to $65 for, is only going for $15.
Yeah. Right.
You know, and my best raccoon for a 3X size only went for $5. So I mean, a lot of the stuff that is highly paying, we either didn't catch it, or like this bobcat, I could have sold it, but I have, like I said, somebody wants to buy it, so
Right. Right.
you know, so I'll make more money off it that way, you know, and kind of go from there. But you know, it's just the way things are, you know. But now beaver, fisher, otter, stuff like that. That's all kind of really, really good.
Yeah. I heard beaver's doing real good this year too.
Yeah, yeah. For a lot of green beaver, for a nice decent size for green is right around 20, and 25 to 30 for it dried and put up, you know.
Yeah. Do you see Next Gen Trapper got over 1,500 now on coons?
Oh, I didn't.
Man, that guy is slamming them. He hit 1,500 yesterday.
No, I haven't seen that one, Adventures with James. I'll have to take a look at that later on.
He says it's the next to last one. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that comment or not, but
Yeah, I was just kind of looking. Yeah, there's also Beta asked, can you shoot beaver instead of trapping there? No and yes. No, you cannot legally shoot them. If you are like, if you have like what they consider a tree farm, a lot of these cranberry growers, because of their farmers and they can be considered tree farmers, they're allowed to shoot muskrats and beaver on their property. And if you work for them, you can. But anywhere else in the state, yeah, no, that's big no-nos. That's a pretty big fine and loss of license and stuff, you know. But I wish we could, because you know, like I said, I got 7 bobcats, and a lot of my sets have been frozen, but it got warm today and rained a little bit, and it's been raining, and so stuff got soft, so I was able to get into where some of my stuff is and actually scrape it out, and you know, get it to where they're back to full working. So hopefully Jackie's got off tomorrow. She's supposed to have off today, but she had to switch with a girl from work, so she'll have the next 2 days off. So hoping tomorrow we can get out and get a lot more open and out. Haven't seen any fresh tracks lately by our sets, but it's been just a tad over a week since we've caught anything, you know. But I want to get all this broke out before it gets cold again. I got some traps I can't even get to because that storm, there's trees on them. There's trees on top of my damn traps, so I can't do anything.
We've been having a lot of wind here, seems like, this year.
Well, we had all that. We had that freezing rain first, then it turned to ice, and then that heavy snow, and we got almost up to 15 inches of it, and that busted a lot of trees out. So yeah, I got stuff that's unburied. You know, I mean, I probably won't be able to get it till spring. You know, and I'll have to probably cut some stuff up myself, toss it to the side. If I could get my chainsaw going. I started getting it kind of working, but then when I went to pull it back, I actually tripped my finger because my hand still doesn't want to close down. I got to get shots in it. And this finger, if I pop it just right, it'll actually slam tight shut and it locks up on me.
That's no good.
Yeah, it's, believe me, the pain is terrible. It made me almost wanted to pass out. Jackie's like, man, you turned white. What the heck? You're going pure white. So if I can get that going, I can get into a few. Some of them I'm just, once I can get them done, I just gonna snap them and be done with it.
Yeah.
Because some of them areas, if it gets that it's at, for some reason, it always gets a little bit more snow because it's a little higher elevation, and the way the wind drifts up, it's not really good for late winter. So, and I don't want to have to get up there and get stuck in that crap. So it's just easier to let loose with it. I'll be right back in a second.
All right. Got a lot of wind and rain with that storm that came through Georgia. Yeah. That storm that went through down there, Dan Davis caught a nutria that had some frostbite on the ears. I thought that was kind of interesting. But I know nutria are not cold weather critters for sure. But Woody, you can come on up and talk to us if you want. Yeah, that was a little crazy. Yes, I did. We actually spent the weekend over in LeGrand then, instead of heading all the way back. But then we came back through the gorge too. Excuse me. Not dressed for it. All right, well, I understand that too. Any snow before leaving the state? I think Cabbage had some on it. But nothing crazy. Nothing real crazy until we got to just before we got to the Wyoming border, but we didn't even make it to the Wyoming border quite. We went 30 instead of 84 or 80, whatever. And because 80 was shut down in Tremonton or whatever over there, somewhere over there. So we couldn't get through that way. So we went through on 30, and then that wasn't so great either. Well, I mean, toward the end of where we went wasn't so great. But yeah.
Yeah, I seen some of those weather storms I've been seeing down there and down in from Texas, Alabama and Georgia and all that, all them damn tornadoes.
You hit 2,000 already, Woody? Man, you're smoking them. Oh man, you just hit 1,000. You need to get tips from Woody.
Well, I know it's crazy.
He's
I'm on-
putting out a lot of shorts though, and that makes a huge difference.
You know, and we put out a lot of shorts. I mean, we got a lot of shorts. We got, you know, the regular ones, and we put out a lot of shorts, and it's still the same thing. We're having a hard time. I mean, like I said, we're on the third time right now, on our third time at trying for the 1K.
Yeah,
I mean, we got a ton of different shorts on there.
yeah,
I don't know what it is. It's just like some people just blow way up. It's like last year we had more subscribers than Mark J, and all of a sudden, man, he just blew right on by us.
yeah.
And we ended up getting a bunch taken away. You know, it's just
Yeah, I don't know. There's something wrong with that. I mean, sounds to me like there's, I don't know what, almost time to just shut it down and start something new. But don't hardly want to do that either.
no. But eventually it'll hit. You know, I mean, we're already there at the 1K. But like I said, this is the third time. You know, they took the first two away, and then they come back on it, and you know,
Yeah, that's weird.
and
That's
I mean,
really strange.
we got tons of shorts going.
Yeah.
I just don't know what it is.
You had a Bobcat video that did 1.4 million. Well, no wonder you got so many subs. I bet you got. Let me think about this. You probably got close to 1,000 subs just off of that one. Because I usually figure about one sub for every 1,000 views on a short.
You know, and that's kind of funny because
What's up, Josh? C?
I don't know how many shorts of different Bobcats this year myself. Shorts from Bobcat. I even had the short of the Bobcat that bit me. I even put on there, I haven't had one. It says to like, you know, I said, Mr. Kitty, tell the people to like and subscribe and hit the button. And the dang thing went, meow, you know, meow, you know, right on cue, you know, and we've had different things, and we have nothing that has actually gone over 2,000 views.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why.
I don't have a ton of them that have gone over, say, 3,000 views, but I have one. My best one, I think, went to about 43,000, and mostly it's a couple others have gone up to 20 couple, and most of them are under 10.
Yeah, most of ours are under what, like 2,000?
Yeah.
Under 2,000 views. And we got different stuff. We got some with Jaden doing stuff, Jackie with the food stuff, some trapping stuff. Pretty much every catch I did a short.
Yeah.
On it. You know, it just, I don't know. Like I said, this is the third time that we've hit it, and we're at 1,020, and because we were up to like 1,033 or 35, so they took them away, some away, and like I said, that one time they took 180 away, but we were at over 1K, and then bam, and then then this last time they took almost, was it like almost 60 votes off, or subs off, and then now this one that we're working on, they've already taken probably 13 of them. I just don't understand. I want to be able to lock that 1K in. I mean, we're still probably going to need a ton of
watch hours.
Yeah.
And they'll send you an email if you if you stay over the 1K. Whenever they decide that you're over 1K, they'll send you an email to let you know. But
Yeah, they usually do that at the end, towards the end of the month.
no, they'll send it to you as soon as you hit it. As soon as they say you hit the 1K, they'll send you one.
Yeah,
But,
that's the problem. We're still waiting for them to drop us down again.
yeah, exactly.
Because last week, remember I told you last week we had gotten
Yeah,
it for the second time. Yep,
Yep.
and then they dropped us down to 995.
Yeah.
You know, and Woody, he got such an easy shot there, man. Now he's up to 2K.
Yeah, I know. I had one coon that hit 99,000 last you look. Man, you're just killing it. Killing it.
That's what I'm saying. You know, some people they just
Yeah. Woody's got the whole personality of an old trapper though. He's got the whole kit and caboodle there. So that's why people like him. Lauren says he's hanging with the celebs. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and you see me, I come down here to your. What the heck happened here? What in the hell happened?
Woody, I'm looking to see a shout out for the stickers that I sent you. You know, do a little short with that and tell people how good my channel is. So, you know, I need to ride up with you.
Yeah, Woody's got to send some of his people over to me to get me so I don't keep dropping. You know, and the thing is we get a lot of stuff. I even do stuff for just Jaden, you know, because a lot of people actually really like when Jaden does some of the commentaries, you know.
Yeah.
You know, they like that doing it. So we do little shorts with him and stuff, and you know, not all our shorts are just about trapping. We do a lot of
Yeah. Right.
stuff with the Philippine and the cooking and different things. You know, it's just that's what I told Jackie. I said I just don't understand. You know, it was the same thing last year with Mark and a couple other guys. They were way behind me,
Yeah.
and then suddenly, boom, they just blew right on by. You know, and you know, they got up to that 2,000 mark. I mean, hell, I would like to see the 2,000 mark because then I wouldn't have to worry so bad all the time.
Yeah.
Jackie keeps telling me, Dan, you're going to have a freaking heart attack, you know? Slow down, you know, slow down. Well, I said, I keep wanting to choke the hell out of somebody. Quit taking all my stuff from me.
Yeah.
You know, let me be at my 1+K.
You should just walk away from it, never look at it for a while. But
And we're hoping that plus our videos too, I don't know if Jackie's got one more to do, but most of our videos we haven't been catching. Well, I caught a couple, one on the 2nd and one on the 5th, and that was kind of the last. Seen a couple raccoons out in the field, but can't get those. They weren't out in areas where I can be at, but
Woody, that's why they go so viral is because they're short. But I do some that are 4 or 5 seconds long, and I mean they get views. A lot of them get pretty good views, but none of them have been a million views or anything. But
Christ, if he's getting 1 million views, he should be getting close to his watch hours too. Then
I don't know if those count toward channel watch hours.
no, it goes now. If you look at the screen, like on mine, it says you got to get one or the other. You got to get what was it for shorts, Mom? Oh, it shows that and the 4,000. It's because it says get either one of this or the other for the shorts. Like you got to have the like 90 million views or whatever.
Yeah, you're right, Woody. It'll drive you crazy if you try to keep up with everything because you'll see them going on and back off and on and back off and on and back off, and it just drive you crazy. You just got to walk away and let it do its thing. But
As I told Jackie, we should go live. And she's been saying that too. I said we might have to go live every week, so we can get our watch hours because we were up to 3,000, and then now we're back down to 2,500.
yeah, you need to do something. You need to do something consistent to keep it pumping back up. But
Right. Yeah, because they take away
What's
what
up, Derek?
happened from last year. So
Derek, there's my shirt that I sent you earlier, a picture of it. I think he's closer to Veneta, Derek. Just kidding. He's in Elmira. Yeah, that's about right, Woody. Because I think last week you had just hit 1,000. Because I congratulated you on your 1,000 last week. I think.
yep, yeah, you did because that's when I said, "Geez, this is my." We got 1,000, but
Yeah.
that's when we had our second. We were on our second shot at trying to get it.
Yep.
So one more week and 1,000.
1 week and he gained 1,000. That's pretty crazy. Yep.
And I know once you get the 1,000, everybody help you get your watch hours up. Then
Yeah.
everybody help you bomb that. And
Yeah.
I mean, we normally set it like when I leave to head out on a trap line, I usually will turn my 2 TVs onto it and let it run.
Yeah. Right.
Or if somebody needs the watch hours up, then we'll do it. How many watch hours you got, Woody? You need a lot of watch hours yet?
You're at almost 400 subscribers, James?
Yeah, I thought to get monetized, I thought it said something about you either got to get the 4,000 or for so many for the shorts. You had to get one of them.
Yeah. Derek, did I tell you about that coyote I saw over there close to your place? Catch that chicken out in somebody's front yard right in broad daylight? I was going to a job, and you know where that new copper penny roof is on that pole barn at that intersection. I forget what road it is. But going out 36, you go up over the hill, down around the corner. I don't know. There's a substation there. And anyway, that house that sits back in on the right side of the road, back in a little ways off the road, they have goats out in the front pasture. And as I was going by, the goats were kind of running around acting goofy. And I looked over there and a chicken come tearing around a brush pile, and a coyote come right out behind that thing and just grabbed it and took off, headed back. Not that far out. Forget what the road is there. Derek knows exactly where I'm talking about. What's that road there, Derek? Where the intersection I'm talking about. Lawrence Road. Yeah, that one. But crazy old thing. I was like 9:30 in the morning. Things right out in somebody's front yard, chasing a chicken down.
You want a chicken winter dinner?
Yeah. I mean, the crazy thing is, if I'd have been 3 seconds ahead or behind of where I was, I'd have never seen it. It was just that one little freak moment, being at the right place at the right time. But yeah, right there. By the way, I ran that copper penny on that roof. You lost 6 in one day. Yeah, that's a good little. It probably wasn't the same coyote, but yeah. 6 chickens in one day. That's a lot of chickens, man. It's a half a dozen eggs. Old Wiley. That's right.
Adventures with James. Did you say you signed on to my channel? If you did, leave a comment in one of my videos, and so I could remember the name, and then we'll help post you out to some of our people, and to help you get up. He has 391 subscribers, so we can help you get up. Jackie does a lot of that stuff too. That's what Jackie does a lot. She's good at that stuff. I'm not so great at it, but we'll show you out, and we'll kind of try to get you up a little bit.
Foxes killed your chickens, Woody, and you're out catching other stuff elsewhere. You should, you need to trap close to home. It sounds like. Just go out in the backyard or the front yard, one or the other. Set up a dirt hole. All right, James, have a good one. You're from Idaho, right? Am I right on that, James, or not? Twin Falls area. That's okay, Bobby. They will if you keep putting content out, I think. Two grays last year. Huh. Yeah, okay. I remember you now, James. Yep.
Yeah, Sheena's on now too. She comes on about this time every night.
Every night. Wow.
Pretty much every night, yeah.
Yeah.
and she makes everybody a mod, so everybody they drop their link. She has it in the line through her stream. She doesn't have StreamYard. She has something else. Stream something.
There's another one called
What, Jackie?
I forget what.
See what she's saying. Is it StreamYard? Streamlab.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. She has that Streamlab. She said because they were charging, you're only allowed so many live watch hours
Yeah.
a year for StreamYard, and they don't charge on that. And it has actually a lot more.
They don't on StreamYard either.
Okay.
I've never paid for StreamYard. But if you go over 20 hours a month, then they do. And that's why she can't use that. Because if she's going live every evening,
Yeah. So she went to the other, but even on StreamYard, there's, you get the bot, and then it makes it easy to drop your links and stuff.
Glenn, that's the exciting news right there. I'm going to do hoodies with that same logo. And if you want to see it closer, I'll go get it and bring it up here.
Okay, thank you, Woody. Have a good night.
But yeah, Woody, catch you around. I'll go watch your videos. Glenn, I'll bring that up here and show it to you. I think it turned out really good myself, but you can draw your own conclusions, I guess.
You need to get a bath.
Yeah, Bobby, I'm not doing shirts. I'm doing hoodies. So it will be a hoodie. I ordered them today. They shipped today. So I don't know when they're going to be here. And then I got to run them through the washer to pre-shrink them and then give them to the guy that does the printing on them. And then they'll be ready to go. So I'm guessing in a couple weeks they should be ready. So you're already way more famous than I am, Glenn. Way more famous than I am. You get way more people watching your stuff than I do. You're looking for a new person to do yours? Yeah. The guy I got to do mine runs a coffee shop. I do sometimes, Josh, every once in a while. He runs a coffee shop and they have hoodies. And I said, hey, where'd you get your hoodies made? And he goes, well, I do them myself. I was like, well, why don't you do mine? He goes, well, we can. So I gave him that shirt to try it out, and I like it. And so he's going to print the ones for me when I get them.
Josh wants to know if you watch your own videos.
Yeah, I told him I do sometimes. What's up, fishing gang? You could make them yourself, but you're too lazy. You have a printer thing? Bobby? I've seen antelope over. I don't know where you're talking about, Derek and Beta, but I've seen antelope over by Fort Rock. I mean, I think you're talking about Paisley or somewhere over in that area, but I'm not sure where that is. Oh, sweet. What's HTV? Way south. Okay. Anywhere between Silver Lake and Paisley. So Paisley is down way by like Klamath Falls or more. Heat transfer vinyl. Gotcha. I'm not even sure what this is. It does look pretty good though. It looks like it'll last for a while. Silver Lake. Yeah, I know where Silver Lake is. Oh, Summer Lake. Even further south. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, maybe. Oh, well, man, I should about get off of here. Can't keep from yawning. And I think this is screen printed. I think, but I'm not 100% sure on it. Yeah, I need to go watch Dan's last video and Iowa's and Next Gen. Those three I try to keep up with. And it's hard when they all put out a video a day. That's a lot of watching. But well, I don't know. I don't know if it is screen printing then, because they said they can't do more than one color. So whatever. I mean, that's kind of cool with just the one color. That's fine. So
Yeah, Raised Outdoor. We have a few in there, videos, or some of our trapping stuff. But yeah, it's kind of hard. We try to watch people's stuff too, you know. I got to watch a few more Woody's, find out what magic he's posting on them damn videos to get people to jump on them right away. 1,000 in one freaking week, man. I got to figure out how that one happens. I wonder if he's.
That's crazy. I couldn't believe it when I saw that comment. I'm like, what? You just hit 1,000.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, a week ago. Matter of fact, he was, I think it was the day before, and when he came on and we talked about that. And that's when I said, you know, I had just gotten it the second time. And then like a day after I talked when I was up here with you, I lost it down to 995, and then we're back up again. Right now we're 20 over, but you know, and that's what I don't understand. We put the same dang videos out there, you know, the shorts and everything, and
yeah,
you know, it's hard to say, you know.
I started putting out 5 shorts a day, and then I cut back to 3 a day. and I've been running that for a long time. I say a long time, 2 months now probably.
Mm.
So that's when I started growing like crazy. I started out at 1,600 and I'm at 3,100 right now. So that was 2 months ago or so.
Yeah, because Jackie puts a lot of shorts, puts a lot of different shorts, different stuff to try to make, what different people would probably like.
Yeah, exactly. Raised. I he I don't think he has any videos that are over 8 minutes. Appreciate it there, Lauren.
Yeah, we try to make our videos longer, as long as possible. But it's kind of hard when you're not catching the animals. The only thing
Yeah,
you're catching is driving around. Matter of fact, tonight we slid around on the back roads. All that packed snow that was there is actually, it's all ice now. I mean, just greasy ice because it rained again, warmed, and it got warm, and then with the water on top of it, it's just like a ice skating rink.
yeah,
Plus, I need to clean out the back of the truck anyway, get some of that stuff out of it, and some traps that I'm probably not going to be using, and then I can put my ice stuff in. So if I go out early, I can start making videos of me ice fishing.
yeah.
But usually when I do the shorts, I'll use my phone to make the shorts.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah, and then the GoPro, we use the other.
Do
I
you
told
put
Jack,
hashtags? Do you put hashtags in your titles?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But some of them, Jackie put hashtag short, hashtag viral, and I told her, I wonder if that doesn't make a difference. Those two in particular. I mean, but she puts a hashtag, like if we had a bobcat, hashtag bobcat,
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I don't ever I tried that whole viral thing for a while and like hashtag viral, and I quit using that because I don't think that does as good as just the other stuff. I think it screwed it up.
Yeah, that's what I was telling her. I think it's not a good thing there. I said, I don't think it's working.
Yeah.
You need to put something else in instead. Put hashtag naked woman, man. Shoot, man, we'll get all kind of views.
Probably would. That's just how crazy people are.
Yeah. Well, we do a lot. Plus, we're gonna whenever we can get Jackie to have probably a Saturday off. Because Jaden got to go to school Monday through Friday. So Sunday it closes down kind of early for tubing. They got a tubing station and a ski hill and everything. And
Yeah.
we'll go over there and do that, and we'll have some video on that and stuff like
So,
that.
Bobby, do you see his comment there?
He's got a trapper family.
No, Bobby hooked fishing.
No, I was looking at Raised Outdoors. I don't know if he was
Yeah.
talking about me.
He was talking Raised was talking about Woody, I think, but
Yeah, because we are a family, you know. My wife and son, they're 3-year trappers. This is their 3rd year. And as a 3rd-year trapper, and she's still learning, and
Yeah.
Jaden, and they end up catching a wolf, and they caught a wolf before me, and I've been trapping many years. Yeah, you know, that's made me super proud, you know, that I'm doing a good job showing these guys how to do it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and so you know, even our wolf video shorts didn't, you know, blow out real heavy neither.
He was talking about this. If you make a long video of nothing and then cut to an explanation of what they watched, people will watch for the vlog ending. Oh, you were joking about about him introducing as the Trapper family. Yeah. Hello, Trapper family. Welcome back, Trapper family. Yeah. I got you. Hey, Trapper family. Now, Woody's just got the looks and the everything of a trapper, so he does good.
Oh man, I got the beard and everything like the good.
Yeah.
So all you gotta think, come on now, you know. Hell, I could go out there butt naked, wrestle a freaking bear, a wild bear.
Good. No wonder you lose subscribers.
Yeah. Yeah. I said I could, and I still wouldn't get the people in, you know.
No, I would unsubscribe if you did that.
Well, they'd be like, you know, hey, you know, go see the crazy fat guy get freaking eaten, you know.
No, ain't nobody need to see all that. No.
But you know what was funny? A guy the other day said, you know, did you have a video of you getting bit? And I was like, no, why? He said, man, I bet you would have got freaking your 1,000 subscribers already if you'd have put that on.
Maybe. I think I did too, Glenn. I don't remember how many he had when I got him, but I don't think it was very many. Yeah, he got 2,120. He's got a lot of views, or a lot of videos. I mean, a lot of videos and a lot of subs.
Woody does?
Yeah, he has 299 videos. So that helps him out too.
Yeah, that includes shorts, right?
Yeah.
How many do we got? Do you know how many we got? I don't know how many videos we got.
He does have one. He does have one video that's over 8 minutes. 2 videos that's over 8 minutes long. 3 videos.
How many watch hours do you have?
He got a couple. 4, 5, 6,
How many?
7, 8,
Oh,
9,
Woody doesn't know.
10, 11,
How to look it up.
12, 13. Yeah, he's got a few that are over 8 minutes long.
Because I can play him in the computer at work too. I can play it all.
He said he's gonna, when he gets a time, he'll send us out some
What's up, Alan? Alan, there's my shirt. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Hang on.
That's what. Yeah, people watch. I mean, if there's something that interests you, somebody else. I mean, it's going to interest somebody else. I'm actually getting hoodies, Alan, but this was a test run. That's what it came out as. I think it looks mighty nice. Shows what I do in the ocean for sure. I think it turned out pretty good. Well, it's almost 9 o'clock. I should get off of here.
Yeah, it's almost 11 here, so.
Think my fire's about out. Get it cranked back up. About don't need a fire, but yeah, exactly. Maybe not all of you, but some of you do. I think you just come back for the Little Italy part. Anyhow. No, I know it does, Alan. That thing makes it pop with it. I was thinking white on that shirt, but he put black on it, and I think that black looks good. Hey, all right, Glenn. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. So.
Yeah, I just trying to get my 1K so I can get the other stuff done, so I can get it all done. And I don't have to worry about that part, and then just get my subs after, get more subs.
Yeah.
I just want to get the hard part over with so I don't have to keep worrying about it.
Yeah.
But, that's the problem. They keep taking so many away all the damn time that how in the hell are you supposed to get the 1K,
Right.
And then you see stuff like Woody, boom, 1,000.
I know. You got to
It's
be tough, I guess, and stick it out. Some of us have to be tough. But.
Yeah, that's why I just kind of do, get going with the stuff. We just do what you can do, I guess.
Yeah, I helped Living MN get to 1,000 after I got to 1,000, and next thing they were up over 3,000. I'm like, what the world? I was sitting back there at 1,100 or something. And they took off like a shot of lightning. Let me see where they are by now.
Yeah, he actually told me to come on up there by him. They're not to where they're actually at is only a little over about 2.5 hours away. I think they live just like by the Minneapolis area.
Yeah.
St. Paul. And it's 142 miles from where I live to the border up that way. And then it's another, half hour, 20 minutes, a half hour in. But he told me to come on up there fishing with him.
So they got 4,260 right now. So they're still keeping ahead of me a little ways. But I think I closed the gap on them a little bit. But
the most subscribers that they did, I think I hit the 1K, the negative 1K on what they've taken away. That's what I did hit my 1K, but the wrong way.
Yeah.
Last year was really bad. Oh my God. I mean, this year's bad too, but man, they dropped us back. I mean, I think they took almost 300 off within like 3 days.
Yeah.
Right in a row there, it just went right down. I mean, and then within a couple weeks, it was like almost 500 subscribers that they dropped, which I don't know exactly why or whatever.
Yeah.
We try to put the good content out. That's all you can do, I guess.
Yep. Just keep plugging away. Somebody will watch it eventually. So
But you know, the funny thing is, it's that 79% of the people watching my videos are non-subscribers.
yep. I don't know. Put a short out and tell everybody to if they think they're subscribed, to go check and make sure, because you're losing them left and right. See what happens there.
Yeah, we watch. We watch. Matter of fact, Jackie plays it at work. Our videos. She watches our videos. She has them on her computer at work. She runs them.
Yeah.
All of our extra phones. She
Yeah.
watches it. TVs, and we still drop, on ours,
Yeah.
but that goes by what you lost last year. But we
Yeah.
lost
Right.
but in the last couple of weeks we've lost. Was it last week we lost 500 watch hours? Because we were up
I
almost
think-
2,000.
I think you can only watch from the same IP address. I think you can only watch one of your videos once a month. I mean, like, you can't watch the same video twice a month and it'll count it. Or I don't know, maybe it's 24 hours. I don't remember. But there's some crazy thing like that. If you just have it sitting there looping, it'll only count one. Now, if you do a whole playlist and it takes you how many days to get it done, then yeah, you probably will gain some. But
Yeah, plus we got the VPN to hide all of that stuff.
yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna kick it off, get off of here, and go to bed. So I will catch you guys on the next one.
All right, take care.
All right, have a good one. Thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out. It's been fun. I will catch you next week. Have a good one.